Hello. As you know, I did a video the other day about Fafnir and like how he might be a good defender with Ishmael, right? So we were actually like, and some people suggest I try Amira. I actually talked to like our Ishmael guy in our guild. Like, there's one guy in our guild that has Ishmael, and I actually talked to him. He also recommended Amira, so we did some tests with Amira, and yeah, it turns out like that is actually very sound advice. I should have thought of it earlier because she is a like agility hero hoser, but it's just like it's easy to like miss like overlook it just because she was kind of like hero looking for a role when she was released. Like, she didn't have a good role. Like, there wasn't any reason to really develop her. And so like a lot of people just weren't. What was the last hero? Oh, Sebastian, obviously. Like I said, it's just like, right, why develop Amira when there's better mage heroes? Like, and generally that's still true, but Amira is good for one thing, and that is beating Ishmael. Ishmael, like, since he got a rework, he's become probably like, certainly like said, a top 10 hero, if not like a top 5 hero. He's definitely really good. He's a very, very good hero now. Like said, and it's like his ability to like block status or not block magic damage and physical damage is a big part of that. Makes him very tough. And then we need Morgan for Rufus, wherever Morgan is. This is max testing. The heroes always end up in like weird places, and I can't find any of them. And so you want Merlin on Celeste, Biscuit. So yeah, this is the patrons we want here. Right, like is probably should have went slower earlier, but Sebastian's dead. So, but you see that eyeball thing? Agility heroes become blind with Amira as like one of her like abilities, which greatly reduces the damage Ishmael's capable of. He's gotta. Okay, then you have Fafnir's gone, and now we're probably gonna switch it into manual once Celeste goes back into dark mode. Okay, because we just want to keep, like I said, just kind of keep hosing him. Right, so this is what's convinced me we need to develop Amira. See, just like that. Boom, this was an easy win. I've tried this many times earlier. I can beat that with that line of those specific patronages pretty much every time, which means it's time to invest in Amira. Right, this is why we keep huge resource surpluses of resources here. So we got magic penetration skin, awesome cybernetic skin. So let's do it to it. And then her default skin. Oh, not quite enough. We have enough here, though. So, boom, we need about 10 of these. Yeah, see all these crates here? I have a lot of resources saved up. And there's a reason I hoard resources, because you never know when you need to develop a hero. Right? And like, I figured, like I said, I'm like, wow, Ishmael's become more popular. Like, maybe it's time to develop a hero. This is why I keep those resources. Oh man, we still missed it by that much. Fine. We have the small ones too. We can do a lot more than we needed there. That's fine. We'll just do 85. It's a lot more than we actually need. So that'll be good. Boom. Okay, and skills. We should buy some cheap skill points. Desperate Fury, Agility. Okay, this is the one that hosts Agility heroes. Might take me a couple days to max out all these skills, but this is our goal. And we also have some stuff we'll start putting up in our equipment. We'll do that. Promote. Book of Fate. Ooh, you know what? We will get that. We have some spooky festival coins. Book of Fate. It's only one coin for Book of Fate. We'll still buy that to save our other resources for some other items. Panoptic Orb. Oh yeah, we'll buy that one too. Because I think that's also a 1 coin item. Where is the Panoptic Orb? I probably looked right at it, right here. Boom. Orange ring. See, this is why we bought the Book of Fates. We didn't use all of our Books of Prophecies. Another one of these we will buy. Like, all my pets are max patronage, so we are, rather than spend on. So we said, so we're rather than spending those on particles, like for most players, like particles all the way on those, but because this account doesn't need particles as critically, I mean, I still have particles, and there's still like 4 pets that are not fully maxed on the skill side. That's a ways, so that's probably as far as we're getting her on here. I guess we could buy one other one of those. Yeah, no Lamort's cards. No of those. Alright, so that's as far as we're getting her on that stuff. Glyphs, we got the glyph stuff though. Don't know, do we need her health? That's a good question. We'll probably skip her health for now, we'll do the rest. I'm always wary about maxing out health on heroes, because you can't ever undo it, so we might do everything but health. We'll skip the health, but so you have enough rooms here to max out the glyphs on a hero. Maybe 2 heroes? Oh, I guess that's exactly what we need. Okay. Do penetration. Like, it seems like a lot of runes, but this is, like I said, we'll run out of great runes just maxing out these 4 glyphs here. Like, to max out all 5 of these here, like I said, this is enough to max out like 1.5 heroes, like all these glyphs here. Boom. See, just another 400 gone. How fast you can go through runes. Like, this is why I hold on to them, because rather than just spending them all willy-nilly in a hero I probably don't have any real plans to use, it's just better to wait until you have a hero. It's like, oh, I should use this hero. This hero will solve a problem I'm having, and then you invest in that hero. Like, when it becomes smart to use. Oh wow, we ran out of money. Shoot, you know what? That means we're going to have to do that glyph again. We ran out of money, which is almost never happens, but that's fine. I don't need to open all those probably, but we got that. So let's get some money. 8 million gold ought to be enough. Actually, we'll buy some more. Why not? Another 10 million. Like that, 10 million gold should be enough. Yep, now we have to pump that up again because I don't have money for it. Does take some gold to do this, but gold's pretty much limitless. Like, I spend most of my gold on raid buffs. See, and this is why I went to 10 million. Like, actually, 8 million is not going to be quite enough. We need a bit more than that, so I went to 10 million. Like, biggest issue, well, it's actually pop issue and not an issue. We don't have enough sparks there. We'll get our sparks over time. Well, she'll start being my spark target. Have we done sparks today? I don't know. We haven't done. We can do artifacts on her though. Boom. Gonna have to go use some certs on some artifact coins here. So let's go do that. Certs. 90. Oh, wrong one. Don't need to go there. Certs. Artifact coins. We need 90, 180, plus 30. So 210. There you go. There you go. Oh, we actually had some books, so we probably didn't need to trade quite that many certs, but usually certs end up as artifacts, so it's fine. Artifact coins, the main thing people buy with certs. But see, we could have saved like 20 certs. But that's fine. They probably would have went to artifact coins eventually. Let's max out all these. Really? Okay, fine. We have lots of oranges on these. And I have like 2,000 of the artifact resource chests too. So if we end up needing those, we can totally crack those too. And I think I have some of the old style ones from Winterfest, so we're fine on all that stuff. Alright, there you go. Maxed out all of our artifacts. Alright, what's next? Guess another skill point. Ascension. I've maxed out her role branch. She is a support hero, so her role branch is maxed out. On the downside, she's a support hero, which means, well, we can max out tier 1, but tier 2, we are going to run out of, we are not going to have any of the kindness insignias for her. Because Nebula, I think, has dubs on all the kindness insignias. The medium kindness insignias are going to Nebula, the higher ones are going into Isaac, and there just ain't anything left for Amira, so we'll get tier 1 though. This takes forever. That's so slow. Like, we are just maxing these out, guys. Just give it to me. Oh my gosh, we're out of money again. Gosh, we are burning through gold. Fine, we're just gonna burn the rest of that. Another 5 million gold. Asgard. Yeah, we don't need tank resources. And our guild was 77 last week, so we had like 100 million left on the boss. We closest we ever did, but that was in case you're wondering. We were like 100 million on the boss. So hey, if you're somebody who can play on server 33 Facebook and want to be in a guild that might be able to kill the raid boss, and you can actually maybe contribute to that, let me know, because we could definitely use a couple more. I have a couple of openings in my guild right now, so can definitely use that. Like killing the raid boss, something I definitely want to do. Where's Amira? Here she is. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, nice. We're in the tier 2 crystals. Still have them. Nice. We're getting to tier 3. And this is where we stop, because see these kindness insignias? Yeah, Nebula has claims to all of these, because, well, you need those heroes for the freaking guild raid, and the higher ones go into Isaac here. Eventually we'll do that one for Sebastian, but I passed on that one. I'm like, well, he doesn't really need the extra crit, because buffing up Isaac's going to be more important. And then Nebula, and then after that, like I said, so we probably do want to get both those. Penetration and agility, both good for Isaac, so we'll probably get both those for that, and then save for Nebula rather than doing Sebastian's crits. And we almost got the tank branch max. That's what we're waiting for there. So we got all that. What else can we do on Amira here? So look at that. She's already as strong as Aiden. 98k power. not bad if I say so myself. Items, glyphs, gift to the elements. That would be like the next thing. We got our skins maxed. We don't have our skills yet. So that's pretty much it. We got our artifacts. The next one would be gift to the elements. Have we done gift to the elements yet? I think we've done gift to the elements for today. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to check out my video about like the Ishmael fights I did last week, you can find that below. Thanks for watching.